How about another how often, Brian? How often does a client or prospective client cry during a visit with you? Does that happen?
Thankfully, not every single day. Right?
Yeah.
But no, that's happened a lot. It's funny how sometimes we're the first ones to find out about the tragedies in their life because they need to call us and find out what the next step is. You know, I mean, I've been the second or third call
regarding wills. Or
no, I'm saying like after their husband died or because they're like, Brian, I don't know what to do. He handled the money.
Oh, right.
You know, like I'm on the joint account, but we don't have that much in there, and they just want some reassurance that everything's going to be okay. Like, I mean, I've had wives go, I don't even know what we have. I remember in those meetings, Brian, I really wasn't paying attention. I mean, they're honest.
Yeah.
And, they tell me how he, passed away tragically. And sometimes it was, accidental or immediate heart attack or something like that. That's when they're crying, or they're going through a divorce and there's just a heartache and or kids issues. A lot of times with children, older adult children, right? Ones that may be on drugs still or haven't gotten their life together at 40 and are, living in the basement still and they don't know what to do and they're kind of enabling them and they know that, but they love them and they don't want to be out on drugs on the street, and so there's
that was a much thicker onion than I was prepared for.
Oh, really?
For you to peel back.
Yeah. There's I've had a lot of tears on my conference table.
I bet.
A lot.
Well, it makes sense now that you're explaining it.
Yeah, because they're calling to find out is there anything I should do, and those are the best clients because they're asking for my advice before they do something.
Yeah.
Right. They're saying, hey, I'm about to make a decision, but I wanted to run this by with. Now, look, I mean, we just had a client call about a car that she bought. Right. She didn't call to let us know, but she'd let us know that she needed the money, and she was paying cash because she's definitely got the cash, and she didn't ask for our. She called to say, hey, I need you to pull and send me a bunch of money, right? Because cars are ridiculous today.
Yeah.
And
yes,
but she knows before she was about to sell an investment property a few years ago that was in her husband's trust and what the tax implications are. We did a tax plan for. She called before she accepted an offer. The neighbor wanted to buy the property. That is, so she can avoid the tears. I mean, to go back to crying, right? And she, actually speaking of her, she was one that cried when after her husband passed away. But the thing is, she hired us probably about a year and a half, 2 years before her husband was really ill, very ill, autoimmune disease. It was declining. And so we were able to do some tax strategies to help it mitigate taxes so she could grab control of more of the money and increase her cost basis on some of her stocks and real estate. But the idea is that, the emotional part, it's not about the money, right? It's the relationships that the money is being used for.
Right. Yeah, that can be a heavy load. Integrity Financial Planning can help you with all that. And they won't make you cry. Just saying. 866-2-PLAN-4, 866-TO-PLAN, and the number 4. Maybe the most important call you'll ever make in your life. RetirementPlanNow.com is our website. And here's how it works. If you've saved at least $2 million towards your retirement, call Brian Bowen, call the Integrity Financial Planning team because you are qualified for a complimentary blueprint plan. The Private Wealth Division is $5 million or more, and it's a simple phone call. 866-2-PLAN-4, 866-TO-PLAN, and the number 4.